This is the first time James has ever seen Mickey and Minnie. Captain Mickey! Our son James must have wished big on his first birthday because now our little family is aboard the Disney Wish for its christening cruise.
You've got a Mickey.
We're sailing from Port Canaveral, Florida to Disney's private destination in the Bahamas, Castaway Key. We got beaches, Hobie Cat sailboats. The Disney Wish is the newest ship to join the Disney fleet in over a decade. So James intends to inspect every inch of this thing from the ground up.
Oh, say hi, Cinderella.
He's taking us along for the voyage. From marvelous dinners featuring quantum encounters to concierge suites with spiral staircases.
Look at that big guy.
James managed to press every button, make famous new friends,
Very nice to meet you.
and devour large quantities of whipped cream with his bare hands. Exhausted, we eventually dropped James off at the nursery, giving Mom time to hit the spa
This is amazing.
and me time to sip some bubbles. In addition to 3 primary dining experiences, the ship also had countless bars for adults, including the Hyperspace Lounge with a $5,000 cocktail.
What's fantastic about the Hyperspace Lounge is that it's our first Star Wars themed space for adults on board Disney Cruise Line.
And the shopping isn't too shabby either. Allison managed to find this $4 million necklace, a gift fit for a royal, but a bit out of our budget.
This is 148 carats worth of diamonds. This thing weighs a ton.
We were blown away by the onboard entertainment and spectacular fireworks celebration at sea. As our family unlocked the secrets of the ship, I ran into the person responsible for helping to shape its success, Josh Damaro, chairman of Disney Parks, Experiences and Products. Josh, this is an incredibly historic moment for the company. It's been more than 10 years since we've had a ship like this on the water. How does it feel to get it out there?
I feel a lot of pride. I got to tell you that walking through the Grand Hall here for the first time and seeing the cast members and seeing guests aboard, it gives you chills. I'm very, very proud of the company. I'm proud of the ship, and I know the guests are going to love this thing.
So many memories from our 3-day journey. Just woke up, and here we are at Disney's private island, Castaway Key. Huh, buddy? What do you see out there? You can see the big ship in the background, but so much to do here in the sand. It's now fair to say this wasn't just a wish come true for James. We all had an enchanted adventure aboard the Disney Wish. We're heading off on the christening voyage of the Disney Wish.
And our baby James here just turned 1 the other day, and this is the ultimate birthday present for him. Isn't it, big guy?
And it was a wish come true for baby James. We were among the first to experience the all-new enchantment aboard the Disney Wish.
Oh my goodness. Do you want to see Cinderella? Oh, say hi, Cinderella.
As our family unlocked the secrets of the ship, I ran into the person responsible for helping to shape its success, Josh Damaro, chairman of Disney Parks, Experiences and Products. Josh, you are a guy who's just so attentive to how people are doing. I was at the bar with one of these drinks that bubbled up, and you just came over. How are you liking this drink? And you're really thoughtful. And why is that so important for every guest?
Well, listen, I've grown up with this company. I've been here for almost 25 years. And if you really want to know what's going on, if you really want to feel that magic, you got to be in it. Yeah, I saw you drinking your drink. I saw a big smile on your face, and I said, I want to know what that is. But I love this place. I love our cast. I love our guests. I love everything about Disney.
Well, it's deeply appreciated and really extraordinary what you've done here. So
Have fun.
Thank you so much for this journey. Little James is going to give us the first tour of the Disney Wish. Anywhere he pulls my little finger, we'll go. We'll explore all over this boat. Huh? Sound good? Show the way. As we made our way on the main deck of the ship, our first stop was Jennifer Tin, Director of Marketing for the Disney Cruise Line.
Our ship, our beautiful ship of dreams, actually of wishes. So the Disney Wish is really built on that. This is a palette for storytelling, to be honest. Disney storytelling's at the heart of everything we do. And this place has chock full of Disney, Pixar, Marvel, and Star Wars stories. So as you walk around the ship, you'll encounter everything from Worlds of Marvel, our first cinematic dining experience, part of the MCU, or adults will enjoy Star Wars Hyperspace Lounge, have a cocktail, and just go to galaxies far, far away. Not only do you have family time, but your kids are having the time of their lives in the kids club, playing with their favorite superheroes, playing with their Disney friends, and all of a sudden, adults find that they have a vacation all on their own. It's amazing.
It's a win-win. Everybody's happy and feeling very sophisticated on board this thing.
Absolutely. I mean, you can see sophistication everywhere. In fact, you've probably heard about our beautiful funnel suite. For the first time ever, we have an accommodation in one of our funnels, and it's called the Wish Tower Suite. It's our penthouse in the sky. 2-story, 2,000 square feet, sleeps 8. It is absolutely incredible. Themed to Moana. Very subtle, very sophisticated, as you said, but absolutely beautiful. It's a first.
In addition to the Wish Tower Suite, the Disney Cruise Line also has another magical stateroom aboard the Disney Wish, like the Princess Aurora Royal Suite, which celebrates the world of Disney's Sleeping Beauty.
Wow, look at this.
This is amazing. James, this is the Princess Aurora Suite. So this is just about 1,800 square feet, which is massive. It's much larger than our New York City apartment. You have this beautiful hot tub.
Let's go check out the rest of the
Let's
room.
go upstairs.
Look at that big guy. James.
Oh my gosh.
James, the ultimate bed for jumping on. James, jumping.
Look at this room.
Whee! Look at that chandelier, buddy. Whoa. The 2-story stateroom sleeps up to 6 people and includes 2 bedrooms, 3 bathrooms, veranda with a pool, and a beautiful spiral staircase. Talk about feeling like a prince or princess.
This is amazing. This is really incredible.
We're going to check out a double-decker suite there in what used to be a smokestack, but now serves as one of the nicest suites on the entire ship. Look at this, James. Whoa. This is where you can throw a party.
I love this.
Right as we entered this floating penthouse, we felt like royals.
They're so pretty, aren't they?
Featuring a spectacular chandelier and floor-to-ceiling glass windows, this place is ideal for taking in sweeping ocean views.
Okay, come on in and check out this really cute little kitchenette.
And if you want to bring the finest bottles of wine on board, you have your own cellar right here in your suite. With 2 main bedrooms and 4.5 bathrooms, guests can expect royal treatment while staying in the Wish Tower Suite.
Hello? Who's calling? Is the phone for James? Who's on the phone?
If you want to live the good life, there's certainly a lot for you aboard this ship, including the Princess Aurora Royal Suite. This thing had 2 stories, an incredible spiral staircase that James successfully climbed, as well as just incredible views, a bathroom with a massive tub.
And windows in the bathroom that tinted so that you can't be seen by the dolphins at sea or whoever may be peeking in your window. But one of the other rooms that we got to see was right here, this double-decker room that had 2 bedrooms.
Yeah. When we come back, James makes new friends aboard the Disney Wish. This is the first time James has ever seen Mickey and Minnie. And later, we wake up at Disney's private island, Castaway Key. You can see the big ship in the background, but so much to do here in the sand, from sailing to paddleboarding and more. Just woke up. And here we are at Disney's private island, Castaway Key. Huh, buddy? What do you see out there? We got beaches, Hobie Cat sailboats, and you can see it's just incredible. And James is about ready to hit the beach. Huh, buddy? James, look at that. It was time to get off the ship and explore this magical island. Our first stop was to meet up with Joey Gaskins, Disney's Cruise Line Regional Public Affairs Director for the Bahamas and Caribbean. Joey, you live here in the Bahamas, and Castaway Key is about one of the prettiest islands I've seen. Tell me about it.
So Castaway Key is one of 700 islands in the Bahamas. It is our, and when I say our, Disney Cruise Line's private destination. You can find fun, excitement, there's immersive experiences. You can swim with stingrays, you can swim out into the ocean. There's just so much to do here.
And talk about all that you can do here on the sand when you land.
Yes, we have counselors here for the very youngest among us to make sure that they're taken care of. We have a private beach for those who are over 18 called Serenity Bay, or bike around the space. So there's literally just a bunch of things for you to do just like on the ship.
With that said, my family and I were ready to try some Castaway Key adventures. About to get on the aqua trike. Feel like a kid again in this trike. I like it. Let's do it. Sailing through crystal clear waters on your own aquatrike is a beautiful way to spend the day. Some people like to take it easy on the waves, not me. I like to get a workout. That thing is a blast. Hard to beat a tricycle on the water. You can also cruise the waters at Castaway Key and have your ship as a backdrop while you sail on a Hobie Cat. Yeah! That is the way to do it. Sometimes the little boats are just as fun as the big ship. Little James was enjoying this hidden oasis in the Bahamas. And my wife Allison was ready for her big adventure on the island. We're here at the Stingray Adventures on Castaway Key, and this is one of the rare spots where you can go up and meet some stingrays.
To be clear, James is not coming. James is staying on the beach. Hi.
Hi. Alright guys, welcome to the stingray habitat. And when she touches your hand, you're going to turn it through the umbrella, let it go. Alright, and don't be afraid to touch it, give us some
Right
love,
now?
you know?
Yeah, go ahead. Oh my goodness, oh my, they know it's snack time.
This is Escape Artist.
Whoa! That is so cool.
Go up and pet it. Just had a chance to go snorkeling with stingrays, and you even had a chance to pet one.
I did. It was a little bit slimy and a little bit prickly on the tail, but not scary at all.
This 1,000-acre island provides the ultimate escape, whether you're seeking an adventure, relaxation, or just quality time with the family. All with special Disney touches. We had a chance to go to Castaway Key, where they had all sorts of activities. I went biking. You got to pet some.
I pet some stingrays. They were a little slimy and a little prickly all at the same time. We got to feed them, and they slithered by my feet. And what else did we do that day?
One of the
Oh, you did a Hobie Cat.
Yeah, I did a little sailing, a much smaller ship than this thing, but the winds were, there was a nice breeze on the island. I got to do a little sailing, and just feeling that breeze, our massive ship in the backdrop, was one of the highlights for me. After our adventure at Disney's private island, it was time for James to explore more of the ship. This is the first time James has ever seen Mickey and Minnie, the captains of our boat. Huh, buddy? What do you think, buddy? Oh my goodness! Wow! Can you give him a high five? High five.
There's been a Mickey and Goofy sighting, so we are off to say hello. Mickey, can you wave to Mickey? Hello!
There were no shortage of Disney fans aboard the Disney Wish, and baby James had the chance to meet John Stamos.
Buddy. Thank you. Yay, John. Have you met my son?
Very nice to meet you, John. Thanks so much for being on board. Pleasure.
James, did you meet a celebrity?
Who did you get to meet?
Did you meet John Stamos?
When we come back, we head to the Senses Spa, complete with an open-air oasis and a brand new ice lounge to relax.
This is our rainforest, so in here we've got several of our guest favorites, right? We've got heated loungers that you could sit in, and they're warm. So you get to sit in there, and it's just very calming.
And later, get an exclusive look at Star Wars Hyperspace Lounge.
In this space, we wanted to be able to let guests experience everything across all the films, all the TV series that we love and have grown up with Star Wars.
So, Gary, I am so excited to be with you today to learn about Senses Spa. I have dropped my 1-year-old at the nursery, ready to experience this. Tell me a little bit about the spa.
And you should drop your 1-year-old off so you can be here, because this is the place where you, adults can escape and relax and come into the Senses Spa. This is a great space for sitting here in the rainforest where we attack all your senses, right? It starts with the music, it starts with the smell, what you feel when you get into this, our tranquil oasis at sea, as I like to refer to it. And the spa is just a great place to come and relax.
So tell me a little bit about this space. This is very cool.
Yeah, this is our rainforest. So in here we've got several of our guest favorites, right? We've got heated loungers that you could sit in, and they're warm. So you get to sit in there, and it's just very calming. And we've got this calming pool. This is a first for us at sea on Disney Cruise Line. This water is warm. You sit in here and just feel that.
And you never get up.
You don't want to leave. We also have our showers in here. We've got some saunas. We've got the hammam. We've got our dry sauna, and then a first for Disney Cruise Line is the ice room that we have.
Okay, so tell me about the ice room. I am fascinated by this.
Temperature's a little lower for you, so you can go in there and chill. Be like
That's
Frozen
good, Gary.
and
That's
get with
good.
Elsa.
I love that. Okay, now if you don't want to be chilly, if you go outside into the hot sun, tell me about this special area that's new.
You go out into the expanded rainforest where it's on the bow of the ship, and this is the first time for our adult guests to be able to go into that space because the other ships, you can't get there. And we put this beautiful space out there. Lots of loungers, lots of seating for you to get out there and relax. It's a great place to just come and enjoy, especially when the ship is moving. You just kind of fall into it and relax.
I can see why you are open until 10 p.m. People do not leave this place.
You don't want to. This is the place. And remember, the kids can stay there.
Yeah.
And then you can pick them up later.
Agreed. Done. Gary, thank you so much for this treat today. It was really special to be here. Thank you.
And another adult-only experience you can enjoy is the Star Wars Hyperspace Lounge. Imagineer Nick Snyder has more to say on that.
So what's fantastic about the Hyperspace Lounge is that it's our first Star Wars themed space for adults on board Disney Cruise Line. So in this space, we wanted to be able to let guests experience everything across all the films, all the TV series that we love and have grown up with Star Wars. As an Imagineer, we sit with these ideas for years and we work on them and we noodle them and we develop them. And so it causes great joy and excitement for us. So seeing our guests be able to experience it for the first time, it's great to let that secret out and to see everyone else, feel and appreciate that same excitement that we've had all these times. So it's a wonderful feeling to have. We have a wide variety of drinks here that our food and beverage partners at Disney Cruise Line have developed for us. There's some great beers on tap. We have the Mustafarian Black Ale. There's some great mixed drinks. My personal favorite is the Chancellor.
And while guests sip their galactic concoctions, this space-faring voyage transports them to iconic locations from the eras of the Republic, Empire, and the First Order.
Are you with me?
All the way.
When we come back, we give you a first look at two unique dining experiences aboard the Disney Wish, Frozen and World of Marvel. And later, we ride the Aqua Mouse, Disney's attraction at sea. The Disney Wish features 3 family-friendly dining experiences, and I had the chance to talk to Nick Snyder, who helped bring these experiences to life. We're heading to Arendelle. The halls, everything here reminds me of my spirit animal, Olaf. So, Nick, when I first saw you, I thought you were Kristoff. I mean, you look like the guy, but in fact, you're one of the people responsible for creating this whole world here of Arendelle. Talk about that process.
I am a senior concept designer with Walt Disney Imagineering. Part of my job is partnering, taking all of our ideas and partnering with our friends at Disney Feature Animation to figure out what is the environment we're creating, what's all the details that are needed to make it the real deal and really immerse us in the idea that we are in Arendelle Castle.
What do you want people to come away with when they sit down at a table?
What we want to do with this space is that you are stepping into Arendelle Castle. So we want to transport you from that story of the Disney Wish into the story of Arendelle. And as the guests come in here, they're going to be immersed in this fine banquet hall. And they want to feel the warmth and the charm and the history that this environment means to Anna and Elsa as they grew up here for all this time. And now we've been welcomed into their home.
For this Frozen dining experience, there was a lot of work and revision going into the menu and our offerings. And so what we did, we went to some of the best places, took great inspiration from there, and then I took the highlights and things that we believe our guests will know and love and create new kind of classic dishes for us and incorporated them into this restaurant to tell a great story and synergize with the show element that we have here also.
Throughout the meal, guests enjoy live musical performances by Anna, Elsa, Kristoff, and Olaf, and even get the opportunity to join the festivities. So you heard about Disney's first Frozen restaurant, but how about its first Marvel restaurant? At Worlds of Marvel, you will be able to play an interactive game and learn how to become an Avenger by helping Ant-Man and Wasp during the cinematic dining experience. The restaurant is complete with a menu inspired by the Marvel Cinematic Universe.
Some of our dishes come from the different movies. So just to start off with some of the appetizers, we have a giant breaded shrimp over here, which has been enhanced with some PIM particles. So you'll see the size of the shrimp. It is huge. It has been kind of blown up a little bit by Ant-Man on top of a bed of grits. Now for some of the entrees, we do have a chicken schnitzel that's themed after Sokovia. And then we have a Burberry spiced pork chop, which is a spice that's often found in Africa. So this is our dish representing Wakanda. On the dessert, you cannot forget about the desserts. Always like to point out the sundae. It's always a favorite for the kids and the adults. A dulce de leche ice cream. And again, we've used our PIM technology to take a normal sized donut and shrink it down to make it really small so we can put it on top of the sundae.
And after our dining experience, it was time to join Mickey and Minnie for a water slide adventure. So, Angel, what do we need to know about the adventure ahead?
Well, you know, I mean, this is a great ship, as you have seen. I mean, like the Disney Wish, we're so excited. I mean, with all the new things that we have you seen the Aqua Mouse?
No, not yet.
Oh my God, so you see over there, I mean, that's the Aqua Mouse. And the Aqua Mouse is our new attraction on the sea. So we have taken the concept of that typical water slide like is on our top deck around our ships, and we have reinvented it, and now it's an entire attraction that our guests can come and enjoy and their families.
I had the chance to go on the Aqua Mouse, Disney's first attraction at sea, which sent me flying through 760 feet of winding tubes suspended high above the upper decks. It's an experience certainly worth trying. And as our adventure aboard the Disney Wish came to a near end, we were blown away by the spectacular fireworks at sea. With so many memories from our 3-day journey, it's now fair to say that this wasn't just a wish come true for James. We all had an enchanted adventure aboard the Disney Wish.
You got a Mickey. A Mickey who's a captain.
It has been an amazing time for our family. We've loved every moment of it and making special memories with this little guy. So thank you to the Disney Wish.